Hello and welcome back to another McMetro video. Today we're going to be weathering track on my layout. So you can see I've already done some there. And what we're going to be using is the Rail Match Sleeper Grime spray, as you can see here. So I've got a bit that I haven't weathered yet because I'm going to do it on camera with you guys. So yeah, don't need an airbrush or anything, so let's get into it. So here we go, here's a section of track I haven't weathered yet. You can see that bit there, it's slightly weathered. I kind of need to clean that rail a bit. But so yeah, this is the first bit of ballast. That's why it doesn't look very good, because the ballast is really wide out. So I've got the spray, just going to give it a bit of a shake. Let's get going. So just want to do, you can use paper down the side, down the edges, but I've found that it's pretty useless, to be honest. If you've got an alright aim, so you just want to do is spray along. So spray all the track up until where I get to the poly filler, which I use to make the car park area of the layout. Then want to go just out to the side, roughly where the sleepers are. There we go. So yeah, I don't think it looks that nice when it's just first sprayed, because it's a bit wet and a bit too brown, but when it dries it looks fab. I think it looks really good. So there we go, with a little bush there. Just right, there we go. So yeah, I'm just going to let this dry and I'll be back in a minute. Right, so it hasn't dried for too long just yet, but it'll be alright. I've done this before, but so yeah, get your track rubber. I've got my Pecco track rubber here, and what I'm just going to do is I'm going to rub along the rails. There's a section here down the side, which you can't really see on camera right now. I'm just going to turn the camera a tad. But this point is what I did earlier, but I haven't cleaned it yet. So just keep going until all the dirt is off, all the paint. It's in the background. So yeah, there we go. I'm going to keep going until all the track's done, and then you can start. See, it starts to take place. Oh, kill that bush down. Might need to add a bit more glue onto that. But yeah, so especially when this is if you can get the rails really shiny, it just really does look really nice, I think. Yeah, like the rest of the track I've done here already. But right, what's next? I'm gonna probably finish this to dry now. I've got some Humbrol black wash, if you can see that on camera. There we go. And I'm going to be using that to add a few little grime sort of black oil marks around here, because lots of trains, before entering into the car park area for low loading or whatever, they're going to sit there, might drop some dirt on the track or something. So I think it'll be alright to put some there. So yeah, we'll do that after this is dried. Hello and welcome back. So it's been about 20-30 minutes now. So yeah, it's dried properly, I think. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be adding the black wash. So you can see I've done a small test about there. Not sure how well it's coming out. But yeah, so what we're going to be doing, I've got the black wash. And so just going to be adding a few blobs in areas. For example, we'll do some about here, I think, which should work on camera. I'm not sure how well in focus it is right now. What I just want to do is just literally brush the wash on. Okay. You want to add it both sides of the sleeper as, well, yeah, because dirt isn't going to be just inside the sleepers, are they? Because the train obviously goes over that. So add a patch in the centre here. Don't want to overdo it though. You don't want to make it too dark, and you don't want to have too many patches either, because it just looks a bit out. You can have, I guess, if you had like a depot sort of area, you could just have a whole black area, but I guess that would just be like sleeper grime to the max sort of thing. There's so much on it. Well, there we go. Got a bit of a blob there. Uh-oh. Got to try and make well of this. So you see, I've dropped quite a lot on there. That might not look the best, but we can kind of do something with it. So if we go and brush either side of it, make it look like a massive spill or something. So add a bit more over there again. You want to kind of make it sort of go in. So I think that looks quite nice actually. Just want to let that dry a bit. I might go over with a bit of Rail Match paint, which I've got here too. A bit covered in paint now, but just to maybe lighten it a bit with the more brown. But I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, right. I'm just gonna let this dry, and I'll get some photos to show to you guys at the end of the video. So on screen now, you'll see a selection of photos showing the end product. So I'm pretty happy with this. It's just like the rest of my layout. Also on screen right now, you'll see how I've tried to resolve the issue of the quite a lot of black wash. So I went over the Rail Match, the normal paint, and just painted around it a bit and made the area a bit smaller. I think it looks pretty alright, to be honest. But yeah, so a few thoughts on this. Number one, I don't really recommend the paint too much. That kind of contradicts what I just said. But the paint's alright if you want to touch things up. But really, I personally like the spray a lot more. I guess you could dilute it and then you can use it in an airbrush too. I guess that's better there. But if you're just applying to paint this because you don't have an airbrush or anything, I personally recommend the spray over the normal paint. The black wash, that's pretty cool, especially if you have some sort of stabling area where locos are stabled, stopped, whatever, depot, shed or whatever. I definitely do recommend the black wash. Now on to a few other things. I know we're in quite an uncertain period at the moment with coronavirus and everything. This might not make sense if you're watching in the future, but I hope everybody watching this video is alright, and I'm going to keep putting out videos every Monday at least. But yeah, so I hope everybody's good on that sort of thing. Anyway, I hope to see you in the next one. I hope everything's all good. So see you next time.